Okay, day 9 and 10. Day 9 was our day off in Lugo. Lugo's a beautiful city, smallish, about 100,000. Again, has lots of proprietary walking areas. Tom and I walked the wall which surrounds the city. It's the only fully constructed remaining Roman wall in the world, and it's quite something. It took us about 45 minutes to walk it. Beautiful. Had a nice hotel. They have one of those tapas bars areas, 2 full streets of bar after bar, restaurant after restaurant. So that was a nice rest day. And day 10 was leaving Lugo to actually it was a hotel off the Primitivo. It was the only one we could find. It was a long day for me, for both of us. I think I ended up doing over 50K. Google Maps kind of sent me down one road it was totally washed out. So that was unfortunate. But yeah, it was going to be a long day, fairly long day anyway. And got to the hotel, decent enough hotel. Met a lovely couple from Seattle, Washington. So we kind of spent the after dinner hours with them having a wee drink. So yeah, long day rewarded by a nice evening. And finally, day 11, which was our next stop was Melide. Yeah, it intersects, the Primitivo intersects with the Frances, and I found that about halfway from our location to Melide. Was on the Frances for 3, 4, 5 kilometers, I'm not sure. It was very slow, lots of pilgrims, partly, maybe primarily because a lot of pilgrims join at a town called Soria to do the last 100. So all of a sudden the crowds swell. But anyway, I found a way off the Camino. I wasn't making any time. Got into Melide in a timely fashion. And yeah, it seems to be a nice small city, and we're going to enjoy a nice evening here. And Tom is up next.
So my addition to the last 3 days is first in Lugo. I think I appreciated the mental day off more than the physical. Just having to get up and have a breakfast and day off, what do? We walk the wall, but 45 minutes is nothing. So I really appreciated Lugo. The next day, walking to Ferrara turned out to be a building with a couple of albergues. So, and I felt really good, so I kept going and going and going. Ended up about 37 kilometers, 9-hour day, including a couple of breaks. But also because it felt, when I looked it up, it was closer to the Frances than I thought. And I thought if I did a long day, I'd have a short day today. Well, that turned out to be true. Originally, Ferrara to Melide was on the Primitivo, and we didn't intersect the Frances till Melide. Whereas this morning I got up, walked to Play de Rey, and that's where the Frances hit, and I was stunned by the number of pilgrims that just instantly showed up in downtown Play de Rey. So that was a real difference today.
Make sure you tell them about the weather too.
Oh, I will talk about the weather. The other interesting part about being on the Frances is the number of services. On the Primitivo, we'd be lucky to have one option stop during the day. Some days you went start to end with nothing. On the Frances, you have too many choices, and they're all full because there's so many pilgrims. So it was really interesting to experience that. The weather is actually kind of perfect. It's not too hot. It's getting warm, but it's dry. There's no mud to deal with. It's very nice. The final comment I want to make now that we're here in Melide, this I think might be my favorite hotel, because when you're on the Camino, certain things take on a new significance. This hotel has washing and drying machines in the basement.
It's called laundry, Tom.
It's called laundry, but it's called a laundry mat, and you don't even have to leave the hotel. So I really like this place. Good enough for me.
No way. No way you're getting that.